Hey, how's it going everyone? Outerworks here, and today we are among royalty. Master Jedi Qui Gon Jinn here in our very presence. Only 2,000 of these holy grails were produced for the 2016 New York Comic Con. It was later revealed that a portion of these were also released in Japan as well. Anyway, here it is, number 128 in the Star Wars lineup. I am still in disbelief of having this pop in my collection. Seeing it every day and knowing how rare it is, I'm glad I finally summoned the will and go ahead and finally buy it. As many of y'all might know, it is not a cheap pop. Actually, whenever I do buy a new pop, I always tell myself that it is an investment. Makes the transaction more reasonable and justified. And it's true, the price of these pops have only gone up. So, if I ever wanted to sell them, I could easily get my money back, but I don't intend on doing that anytime soon. I've always been a fan of bobbleheads and Star Wars, so when Funko started making these, I instantly became hooked. Anyways, let's go ahead and take it out of the box and take a closer look. It's an adorable pop, but I have to admit, I'm not too impressed with the paint job or overall craftsmanship. It has some notable imperfections for sure. At first, I was worried it might have been a counterfeit, but after a bit of research, I noticed that most of the Qui Gon Jinn pops were poorly painted. For example, along the sideburns, the paint doesn't always stay within the lines. So if you go online now and find one for sale, you'll see what I mean. Nobody ever posts pictures of it outside its box, but from the side window, if you look closely, most of them have the same issue. Fortunately, this one is okay on the hairline, but the one thing that does bug me the most is the mustache. It needs to be filled in more. Another issue I like to point out is that the head consists of two pieces glued together, so they don't always line up perfectly, leaving behind very slim open spaces and even some glossy residue, something also common with the glow-in-the-dark version of this pop. Overall, I felt the paint job wasn't up to par, but I guess I could say I was judging the work based off today's price value rather than the initial cost of when it was first released. So, something to think about if you're in the market for one. Don't expect perfection like I did. In fact, go ahead and look at your other common pops and you'll start to notice imperfections you didn't see before. Also, if you are interested in buying one online, let me show you a couple more details to look for to make sure you're getting the real McCoy. First off, the imprinted serial number on the bottom of the box should match the number on the bottom of the base. Also, there's a 5-digit number on the top of the base as well, 10659. I'm not sure what this number represents, but I imagine it's the same on all the Qui Gon Jinn pops. Anyways, that's as much as I know. If you know any other tidbits you'd like to share, please comment below, and thank you very much for watching. Have a good one.